Alright, as we know, heading up to Nnamdi Kanu's court case today as of May 8, 2025. The Federal High Court in Abuja continued the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, focusing on the prosecution's presentation of evidence and witness testimonies. Key development from the court session. Number one, we have presentation of video evidence. The prosecution introduced a flash drive containing a video allegedly featuring Kanu delivering a broadcast. In this video, he reportedly announced the formation of the Eastern Security Network, known as ESN, and urged followers to defend their land against perceived threats, particularly from Fulani herdsmen. The video was admitted into evidence as Exhibit PWA, along with a certificate of compliance marked as Exhibit PW1. Number two, admission of government documents. A letter dated June 17, 2021 from former Attorney General Abubakar Malami accusing Kanu of terrorism and incitement to violence was presented and accepted as Exhibit PWF. Additionally, the Federal Government Gazette from September 20, 2017, which proscribed IPOB as a terrorist organization, was admitted as Exhibit PWJ. So heading up, number three, witness testimony. A Department of State Service DSS operative identified as BBB testified that Kanu's broadcast incited attacks on security personnel and government facilities. The defense challenged the witness credibility and admissibility of the evidence presented. Number four, defense team expansion. Of course, Kanu's legal team expanded with addition of Senior Advocate of Nigeria Paul Esokoro and Dr. P.K. Obi, joining lead counsel Kanu Agabi and special counsel Aloy Jimako. A lot of the day came as the prosecution played an audio-visual recording of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. In it, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu spoke with characteristics, defiance, and deep conviction. Nobody can stop us. Ojukwu said it long ago. We are unstoppable. Our enemies know this. We are sensitizing our people, as in the words of Nnamdi Kanu in the live broadcast. His words rang out with clarity and controversy. The courtroom fell silent as he delved into the historical trauma of the Igbo people, describing how they were scattered across Nigeria in a calculated move to fragment their unity. A key prosecution witness explained the purpose of the video to confirm whether Mazen Nnamdi Kanu actually made this statement, and if so, whether they could be linked to the unrest in the southeast. Interview I'll start with, you said kill them. Nnamdi Kanu replied, would you support security agents killing people? The interviewer said no. When asked about the controversial sit at home, Kanu pushed back. You are ascribing powers to me that I do not have. Is it when I say let there be light, that would be light? Nnamdi Kanu thrilled by the question. The witness claimed the broadcast had incited mass compliances with the sit at home, allegedly leading to some deaths. The prosecution also raised the issue of 2021 assassination of Ahmed Gulek, but Justice Omotosho quickly interjected, saying, I do not have such name here. It is not on the documents. Kanu speaks on the protest, misinterpretation and inversion of his own. Nnamdi Kanu calm but intense. Use the video to explain how his message are often misinterpreted. He said, it is up to the people how they understand or incorporate narratives. Everyone acts based on their own understanding. Nobody is insane or mad. So, why the obsession with killing? In a democracy, people must have channels to express their grievances, one of which is protest. In one emotional moment, he was asked about his past, his life after Nigeria, and his current activities abroad. Interviewer, where have you been and what were you doing there? Kanu replied, that's my business. He didn't mince words when asked about the Eastern Security Network, that is ESN. They are in a bush protecting our people, Nnamdi Kanu responded, especially our mothers in the farms. But it was in reflection on 2017 military invasion of his family home that brought a moment of raw emotion. The invasion of my house was unnecessary, and I was in touch with respected Igbo leaders. Whoever authorized that attack is real enemy, Nnamdi Kanu says. The video ended, and with that, of course, the courtroom expired. More evidence and thanks exchanged. The prosecution moved swiftly, submitting a letter from the Attorney General's office, that is the former Attorney General Malami, as an Exhibit G. It was read aloud in court. When asked for a response, Kanu declined, and he said, "I do not wish to make any statement as regards to this letter from Attorney General." The judge ordered that only listed individuals remain in the courtroom, warning others of possible contempt charges. A witness makes explosive claims. The prosecution's second witness, identified as PW2BBB, made a bold and sweeping allegations. He claimed Kanu was the mastermind behind the establishment of Radio Biafra and ESN. He also alleged Kanu incited the burning of several national institutions during the 2020 NSAS protest, including the Lagos High Court, police station, and even the Murtala Mohammed Airport. According to the witness, Kanu encouraged violent attacks on security agents, enforced illegal sit-at-home orders, criticized Ahmed Gulag shortly before his assassination, identified several states as part of proposed Republic of Biafra. As his testimony ended, the defense requested a pause. Defense paused back. "We need time." The defense team asked for more time to prepare for cross-examination, arguing that Friday would be too soon. They emphasized the need to verify the witness claims, particularly whether the violence and deaths mentioned were direct consequences of Kanu's broadcast or other unrelated factors. Also from Nnamdi Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Jumako, he writes, further hearing in Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been adjourned to 14th, 21st, and 22nd May 2025. This was done to enable the defense team prepare for the cross-examination that must come. Today, the judge reiterated his directive against press interviews by both legal teams, of course, from both Nnamdi Kanu and that of federal government. So, nothing much. Let's just watch as this whole thing unfolds. Whichever way, whatever that comes out of it, let there be justice. That is what every sane human would wish for anyone.